Hello, grade 7. As we said, we want to collect small animals. Here is one of the ways that I can use. I want to collect from soil and leaf litter. Collecting from soil and leaf litter. A tall green funnel is used to collect small animals from a sample of soil or leaf litter. I want to collect what? The animals or the small animals from a sample of soil or leaf litter. I will do what in grade 7. I will take the sample of soil or leaf litter. Then the sample is gonna be placed on a gauze above the funnel. Do you see that one? I have the funnel. Above the funnel I have gauze. Above the gauze I will put my sample. Okay, and a beaker of water is placed below the funnel. Do you see the beaker down? Inside it I will put water. Okay, then what will happen? Okay, the lamp is lowered over the sample and switched on. Over the sample I will put a lamp. Why I will use this lamp in what? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. The heat from the lamp dries the soil or leaf litter, and the animals move downwards to the more moist regions below. The animals is gonna escape from the heat that comes from the lamp. It's gonna escape from this place, dried and heat place, to go to the more moist regions. Finally, the animals move out of the sample and into the funnel. They will move out of the sample and into the funnel. The sides of the funnel are smooth so the animals cannot grip onto them and they fall into the water. They will what? Fall into the water. Here it is more clear for you, a simple tall green funnel. You see here is a bulb, then the soil sample. Here I can put a soil sample or leaf litter. Okay, under it I have the gauze, then the funnel, the tall green funnel, then the beaker, and inside the beaker I will put water. As I said, I will bring the sample of soil and put it above the gauze. Then I will switch on the lamp or the bulb in order to make for me the heat. Then the soil is gonna be dry. I'm gonna dry it, the soil. Then the animals, the small animals, is gonna escape from this heating and go to the moist place down. And from the beaker they can't go out. Okay? In the other picture in the left, here how they make it inside laboratories. Okay, grade 7. Okay, we know how to collect small animals from soil and leaf litter. Here there is another way, which is pitfall trap. But this pitfall trap is used to collect small animals that move over the surface of the ground. The small animals that move over the surface of the ground. A hole is dug in the soil to hold two containers, such as yogurt pots, arranged one inside the other. Like I will do what in grade 7, I will dig a hole in the ground. Then I will bring yogurt pots. I will put one, then I will put the other one inside it. Okay? The containers are placed in the hole. Yes, we know this. The containers are going to be placed in the hole. And the gap around them up to the rim of the outer container is filled in with soil. This means what in grade 7? I'm not going to make a gap between the yogurt pots that I put and the soil. No, I'm going to fill this place with soil. Okay? After that I will do what? I will bring a few small leaves A few small leaves are placed in the bottom of the container. In the bottom of the container, I will put a few small leaves. And 4 pebbles are placed in a square around the top of the trap. Around the top, I will put small pebbles. Then I will bring a piece of wood. A piece of wood is put over the trap, resting on the pebbles. Can you imagine this? You can see down in the picture. I will put the pebbles, then above them I will put a wood, okay? A piece of wood. The wood makes a roof to keep the rain out and hides the container from predators. Why do we use this piece of wood? In order to keep the rain out and hides the container from predators. When a small animal falls in, it cannot climb the smooth walls of the inner container and remains in the trap, hiding under the leaves until the trap is emptied, until the one who is studying the animals will come and take it, okay, and empty it. Here in this picture it is clear, it is pitfall trap. As we said, there is a container. I will put it inside the soil, then I will fill the places around it with soil. Then I will bring pebbles, I will put it up, I will put above them a wood. Here they put above the wood a small rock in order to never make it move. Then the small animals will come and move between these pebbles, okay, along the pebbles. Then they will come and fall inside the trap, inside the pitfall trap. Then they wouldn't go out because it is smooth. Then I will come after a while and take these animals. Another way, in addition to the tall green funnel and the pitfall trap, I have the sweep net. The sweep net is used to collect small animals from the leaves and flower stems of herbaceous plants. Of what? Herbaceous plants, especially grasses. So the sweep net is used to collect animals from where? From the leaves and flower stem, right? Okay. The lower edge of the net should be held slightly forward of the upper edge to scoop up the animals as what? As the net is swept through the plants. I will hold it slightly, okay, to never make the flies fly or the small animals to escape, okay. After 1 or 2 sweeps, the mouth of the net should be closed by hand. Do you see these students down are trying to collect small animals with the sweep net? After collecting or after catching one of the animals, I'm gonna close its mouth with the hand, with my hand, okay? After that, I'm gonna do what? And the contents emptied into a large plastic jar where the animals can be identified. Do you see in the other picture? I will bring a plastic jar, then I will put inside it the animals that I found. Sheet and beater. Other way is sheet and beater. Till now we know about tall green funnel for the small animals that live inside the soil. We know about pitfall trap, pitfall trap for the animals that move over the surface of the ground. Then we know about the sweep net to collect the small animals from the leaves and flower stems. Okay, Sheet and beater, small animals in a bush or tree, can be collected by setting a sheet below the branches and then shaking or beating the branches with a stick. Do you see down in the picture? I have a sheet. She puts this sheet under the tree. Okay? Then with a stick, she shaked the tree, and then the leaves and the animals that live in this leaf fall down. The vibrations dislodge the animals, which then fall onto the sheet. The smaller animals can be collected in a putter. We will know about this putter. Now let's know just about this. It is sheet and beater. We know it is way we put the sheet, then we move or shake or beat the branches with a stick. Then they will fall down. As we said, the smaller animals can be collected using a putter. So here I have the putter. Do you see it down? Tube A of the putter is placed close to the animal, and air is sucked out of tube B. I want you to open your books, page 74. You will find it clear. There is a clear picture. As I said, tube A of the putter is placed close to the animal, and air is sucked out of tube B. This creates low air pressure in the putter so that air rushes in through tube A, carrying the small animal with it. Okay, do you see that one in the picture? Do you see the girl? It has a putter. Okay, she has a putter. She puts one of the tube in her mouth. Then she started sucking, like, you got me? Sucking. Then it will, the small animal that she puts near to it, the other tube will be sucked. It will be sucked, and air is sucked out of tube B. That's how it takes the animal to the tube.